Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.
November was a busy month for Governor Eddie Calvo, who spent a lot of his time traveling to different states in hopes of bringing issues affecting Guam to the forefront. His first stop was in Florida to the Republican Governors Conference, where he met with Vice President-Elect Mike Pence.
The 2 points that I made for him were, number one, please include the territories when it comes to a lot of the initiatives with the states. And of course, number two, some of the concerns that we have in regards to our region and with the Trump-Pence administration, ensuring that when there are discussions about the Western Pacific, that the folks in Guam and the Marianas are consulted.
Calvo was the co-chair together with CNMI Governor Ralph Torres on President-elect Donald Trump's Asian Pacific American Advisory Committee. Other issues discussed during this conference include the Affordable Care Act and Medicaid block grants. From Florida, he made his way to Washington, D.C., where he met with Alaska Senators Dan Sullivan and Lisa Murkowski and Isaac Edwards, the chief counsel for the Republican majority.
Some of the key issues we brought forward, again with Senator Sullivan, it was the H-2 crisis that we see here that will have an impact on the military, but also have a major impact on Guam and our economy.
The H-2 issue was also discussed with Deputy Secretary of Defense Robert Work. Governor Calvo says he also wanted to stress how dynamic the region, specifically how Guam would be, in terms of a ship repair facility.
We see the fluidity of the political situation in the Far East and why it is so important to have a ship repair facility and a dry dock located in American soil, which is Guam. We made it clear to them that the timetables for the complete renovation, completion of work on the dry dock machinist, we're looking at March of next year.
And from the nation's capital to the west coast of San Francisco, Calvo met with Region 9 officials and invited them to come to Guam and attend a leadership forum that will be replacing the Micronesia Chiefs Executive Summit in March.
With this leadership summit, this leadership forum in Guam, and some of the issues that we're dealing with, again, whether it's communicable diseases, whether it's compact impact, whether it's jobs and the economy, health and human services, as well as Department of Labor, are keenly part of the equation. So I made that open invitation.
Calvo says along with his Washington, D.C. office director, he hopes to continue working with the Trump-Pence transition team in addressing Guam issues. Reporting for Guam's News Network, I'm Ken Quintanilla.
Brought to you by GTA, your island, your network.